I was to sit you down and insist on a conversation straddling everything from Carnaval to Caiprinhas, from football to faceless to one of the fastest emerging fashion industries in the world, from Pele to plastic surgery, from Samba to some of the sexiest specimens ever to grace the planet, there is only one country that I can be talking about. And with Brazil set to be thrust to the forefront of media attention in 2014 with the World Cup and 2016 with the Olympics, I think it's time that we took a closer look at one of the world's most exciting nations. That's so delicious. Rodrigo? And where exactly are you from in Brazil?
I'm from South Brazil, Porto Alegre. It's border to Uruguay and Argentina.
Vivi in Argentina. And why are Caiprinhas such a big deal? Why are they the best drink in the world?
I think because Caiprinhas is very simple to make, and the mixture between lime, sugar and cachaça makes a refreshing flavor.
Perfect sweet and sour.
If you are in Brazil, you must try it, especially if you are in the beach.
So can you tell me a little bit about churros?
So traditionally, churros is the Spanish, originally.
Yeah.
But when the Spain colonized South America and Central America, they brought the culture so many years ago. But we don't know exactly when they brought the churros, We make it a little bit different from the Spanish one because we fill the churros with dulce de leche, that's a green caramel, or chocolate.
They have dulce de leche in Argentina.
Exactly. You can find easily the churros in Brazil on the coast, by the beach, or in front of the schools.
You mentioned obviously the Spanish influence. I think one of the most interesting things about Brazil is that it is such a melting pot. You have Spanish influence, you have Portuguese influence, you have African influence. How much do you feel that when you're say in your hometown? How much do you feel that the melting pot that is Brazilian, nationality, national identity?
Brazil is a quite big country,
Huge.
It's a huge country, you can see the difference in fact from the north or northeast Brazil for the south. A lot of culture, food, drinks. We have a traditional tea in South Brazil and we don't have in northeast Brazil. In South Brazil, the colonization is Italian and Germany.
Right.
But Portuguese more São Paulo, Rio. From above Rio, it's more African. Northeast is Holland or Denmark colonization.
And bringing this back to London, which is obviously we're looking at the Brazilian culture that there is in London. I mean, I know Wilson Junction's got quite a huge Brazilian population. Where can I find some great Brazilian, say, food or drink or fashion?
Northwest London, you can find some Brazilian markets, butchers, Brazilian meats.
Some churrasco.
Churrasco, exactly,
This is just a little samba.
So Renato's going to show me how to make the perfect caipirinha.
Guys, basically you put half lime in a glass, a full spoon full of sugar, muddle.
That looks really, really satisfying.
You see how exciting it is? Crushed ice, cachaça, Brazilian rum made from the sugarcane juice.
And whereabouts in Brazil is cachaça from, or all over the place?
Cachaça is made everywhere in Brazil, everywhere, in all the states, in basically all the cities. The best they say is from a place called Minas Gerais, a region there called Salinas. They say that there they do the best cachaça. Mix everything.
Whereabouts in Brazil are you from?
I'm from a city called Araçatuba. The city is in São Paulo state.
And are you excited with, obviously Brazil's got the World Cup coming up, you've got the Olympics coming up after that. Have you noticed a difference when you've been back?
Not only me, but the whole country are very excited. We are preparing everything, and I think it's going to be a great World Cup and the best Olympics ever.
What sort of differences have you noticed in the way people are gearing up? Like, what are they doing? Are there more jobs being created?
The economy is growing up. Not because of the Olympics or the
just generally.
And I saw a lot of buildings, a lot of jobs, and you feel in the air. People are very happy, and
what sort of jobs are being created?
construction.
Right. So next year we've got the World Cup and then we're going to have the Olympics afterwards. Do you think that there's going to be a big change in Brazil as a global destination?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of change. Most of Portuguese going to start to speak English because normally they don't have English as a... Normally you study English in the school as a second language.
Yeah.
But yeah, economically...
I mean, will a lot of jobs be created, for example?
A lot of things in construction, a lot of buildings.
To be honest with you, unfortunately, there's a lot of corruption and social problems also.
And you don't think that the introduction of so many, people from all around the world who are seeing it in the spotlight is going to change that?
Maybe for 1 year, for a couple of months.
Not in the long run.
No, not in the long term.
Yeah. Fingers crossed it does. No, okay. I understand.
But
have you been back recently, or you've lived here for a long time?
Yeah, this time is my 4th time here. Next March will be 4 years.
How come you came to London?
First time I came to London for study English because I was air cabin crew there.
Okay.
Then I need to improve my English. My English is still not perfect, but
it's really good. I think it's pretty excellent. It's better than my Portuguese.
Oh, probably.
Honestly, when I speak Portuguese, I sound like Sean Connery. That's what I've been told.
I love my country, I love my family. All my family is there.
Yeah.
But I choose to move back to London to have a safer life here. I know the London is not a safer city, but it's safer for me, in my point of view. It's safer to live here than
living in Brazil. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's a shame.
But it's still an incredibly exciting country, and I think objectively everyone around the world finds it exotic and exciting. Now we have the perfect caipirinha.
Here we are.
Thank you very much, Renato.
You're welcome, guys.
That is delicious. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
This is just a little samba.
Yo, man, I'm living.